Okay, welcome back. As you can see, got another bag of shite. Actually, I've got 3 bags of shite. I'm a bit backed up with me bags. But this is the most recent bag. So let's get into the bag of shite. Okay, found this. If you're from the UK, you know what a wimpy is. If you're from anywhere else in the world, I doubt you know what a wimpy is, but it's basically our version of McDonald's. There's still a few of them around. There's one near me that's still open. Very expensive though. You go in there, well, you just look at the menu outside and you don't go in there. It's like a sit-down McDonald's type restaurant, but I think they serve stuff on plates. None of this out of cardboard boxes shite. So yeah, I found some videos in my local, well, it's not local, but in the shop that I frequent quite a lot. Got this one, Now and Then, starring Christina Ricci, Thora Birch, Gabby Hoffman, Alicia Aston Moore, Melanie Griffith, Demi Moore, Rosie O'Donnell and Rita Wilson. Never heard of it. A summer when 4 friends made a promise to return anytime they need each other. 20 years later, that time has come. Ex-rental. Bit of maintenance needed. The window plastic has come away from this side and it's gone through there, so I could probably take that apart and get that out of there quite easily. Yeah, screws, just unscrews. Not one that I really wanted, but it was ex-rental, so I had to pick it up. Same with this one, Little Women, starring Winona Ryder, famous shoplifter. You got movie collection, 3-day rental, £2.75. Susan Sarandon. Yeah, Little Women. Isn't that a Shakespearean tale? I don't know. Adaptation of Louisa M. Alcott's famous novel. Okay, well, it's close to Shakespeare. You can tell I'm very cultured. Little Women, there you go, 1994, 2020 vision, original box. And this one, it's got the original dust on it. Hollywood Gold, Greece. I'll be sending this out soon because I've already got a copy on the CIC stripy label. So this one can go. I don't need it. Similarly, I think I've got a copy of this already. I'm not sure, but it's not a bad film. Starring Tom Cruise, Elizabeth Shue, and Brian Brown. Seeing who. Directed by Roger Donaldson. Yeah, it's a good film. Picked that up, and then got my kid was with me. I said, "Do you want me to get this one?" Lion King 2 was like, yeah. Trying to be all cool, like he didn't want it, but he did. So that's for him. I had a few other. This one's a bit battered. I had a few other Disney tapes, but that's the only one that sort of popped out. I didn't even know there was a Lion King 2. I know you got the prequel out now. He's seen that. I said, was it good? He's like, yeah, it was okay. So it wasn't great. It was okay. Was it shit? No, it was okay. It's okay. Okay, fair enough. And I found this. There was a what you call it? What's the bloody thing called? The viewer. You know, the red viewers, Viewmaster. There was one in the shop, but there was a guy in the shop who was squirreling things away, putting the good stuff away. I managed to grab this though. This was in the bag. It didn't see this. I've got a couple of Viewmasters. This is Percy Takes the Plunge from Thomas the Tank. So that'd be cool to have a look at that. Not in the best condition, but didn't cost much at all, this lot. Got some other bits, which I'll show in a part 2 video because it's a bit more complicated. But yeah, that shop, I've found some great stuff in that shop, really great prices, and really surprising prices. Some of the values. Yeah, I say come back for part 2. I'll show you a couple of other bits that I picked up. All this lot I got for a tenner, including the 3 other items that I'll probably show in the part 2. Robin Williams RV, 8 wheels, 1 family, no brakes, starring Robin Williams. I think I've seen this. Barry Sonfield film, and that one. Larry David's wife from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, this looks like a good family film. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this one. I've seen one similar. But my kid asked me to get this one, Land of the Lost, Will Ferrell. I showed them, what was it, Night at the Roxbury the other night. They both like that. It's a funny film, I love that. But yeah, I know a lot of people, Will Ferrell's a bit, like Marmite, you either love him or hate him. I do feel that he's done a bit too many wacky films, and he's kind of outstayed his welcome a little bit. But this one, I think I've seen this before. I've seen bits of it before. It looks fun, and he's doing his usual dork. A fish out of water dork. So yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like any of those? So I've got more bags of stuff here. 3 bags of shite there. So there's plenty of content coming up. Picked up some knockoff figures. Job lot of those, broken ones and partially missing bits and bobs that I can use for customs. What else we got here? I'll show these while I'm at it. I picked up this series 1 and 2 of Him and Her. I'm not sure if I've already got these, but I remember watching these when they were on BBC 3, I think it was, or BBC 2, can't remember, back in the day. But yeah, very funny stuff. And first place I saw, what's his name, Dan, played by what's his bloody name, Joe Wilkinson, the very funny Joe Wilkinson as the weird neighbour. These two are a couple of lazy layabouts. They just sit in bed all day and pretty gross. And yeah, kind of remind me and my ex a little bit. But yeah, she is, yeah. I won't go any further than that. I also picked up this one, Hair, and yeah, paid 50p for Hair and £2 for Him and Her. But I think there's like 4 or 5 discs. Yeah, I think there's 4 discs in that one, so that wasn't bad for £2. Yeah, I'm not really big into musicals, but I've never seen this. I have got soundtracks of the film Age of Aquarius. Is that from this film? I think so. So I'll give that a go. Picked this up off eBay. It's a Region 1 special edition. People have been raving about it with the 4K re-release special edition fancy pants version, but I've never seen the film. Starring Nancy Allen and Michael Caine, Brian De Palma film, so I thought I'd give that a go. It's a bit annoying though, I've only got one player that plays Region 1, But I picked this up because it had the extras on it, special features there. Unrated version, making of. Yeah, so that's pretty cool to have. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think of this film. If it's no good, well, if I don't like it, I'll be reselling it. Because I think I paid about £7 for this. It wasn't cheap for a second-hand DVD. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below anything here you like the look of. Probably not, especially not Simba's Pride. But yeah, I'll be back soon with more bags of shite. Take it easy. Bye-bye.